Hi, this is the homeless advocate here. I'm making this video to call upon the Rochester Police Department to investigate the 7 officers that were involved in the wrongful death of Daniel Prude. The following officers were involved in Mr. Prude's wrongful death: Officer Francisco Santiago, Mark Vaughn, Troy Talladay, Paul Ricotta, Andrew Spexgore, Josiah Harris, and Sergeant Michael Magri on March 23rd of 2020. They put a bag over Mr. Prude's head and then they blocked his breathing. He was taken to the hospital and where he later died, and he was pronounced to have died from asphyxiation, which is basically the blocking of breathing and airflow. So Mr. Prude was having a psychotic episode also too, and help, when he thought he was going to be getting help, the police came and did this unjustful, heinous act. I don't understand when people are going through mental illness, why isn't a ambulance called in order to transport them to the hospital? I don't understand that. I hope that these officers will be investigated, and I hope that the Prude family, I hope that they get everything that they're asking for because they deserve it and have a right to it. Please, everybody, if you have a heart, please join me in calling for the investigation of the Rochester Police Department and the wrongful death of Mr. Daniel Prude. As a black man, it makes me upset how we're never ever allowed to be mentally ill or go through mental issues. Mental issues doesn't discriminate. It affects everyone. So I ask you to please join me. These officers need to be investigated because the act that they did was uncalled for and inhumane and disgusting. And they should be charged and imprisoned for the wrongful death of Mr. Daniel Prude. Black Lives Matter.